As midnight settles over the Northgate Solutions call center, a chilling stillness fills the air. Fluorescent lights flicker overhead, casting long, distorted shadows across empty cubicles. The graveyard shift is more than just a time for late-night work. It's a realm where the ordinary blurs into the uncanny. Employees speak in hushed tones, aware of an unwritten rule. Never acknowledge the phantom presence that lingers after hours. Phones ring with no one on the other end, and distant footsteps echo from deserted hallways. The atmosphere is thick with unease, as if the building itself is holding its breath, waiting for something unseen to reveal itself. The earliest reports of the unexplained began with a handful of employee testimonies, each describing strange occurrences during late shifts. Whispers of the so-called ghost queue emerged, referring to phantom customers appearing in the system, but never seen at the counter. As staff worked long hours in isolation, exhaustion intensified their sense of unease, amplifying minor anomalies into chilling experiences. Over time, the psychological toll became evident, with some employees struggling to distinguish reality from imagination. Initially, skepticism prevailed among the team, dismissing these stories as stress-induced illusions. However, as similar accounts multiplied and patterns became harder to ignore, doubt gave way to a growing sense of apprehension. The collective disbelief began to fracture, marking a turning point in how the staff perceived their workplace. As the days passed, the phenomena within the call center grew increasingly unsettling. Employees reported seeing objects shift inexplicably, sometimes sliding across desks or tumbling to the floor with no apparent cause. Audio-visual equipment began to malfunction, with screens flickering and voices echoing through the phone lines, distorted and unrecognizable. Seeking answers, investigators delved into the building's history, uncovering tales of unexplained tragedies and whispered rumors of restless spirits. Local law spoke of a lingering presence, perhaps a residual haunting, bound to the site by unresolved events. Some speculated that an intelligent entity was adapting, using the phone system as a conduit to reach out and communicate. The line between coincidence and supernatural influence blurred, deepening the mystery that enveloped the call center. As the entity's presence grew stronger, the staff began to experience a disturbing decline in their sense of reality. Phantom phone calls echoed through the empty halls, each one more unsettling than the last, with voices that seemed to know intimate details about the employees' lives. Requests came in that defied logic, orders for rooms that didn't exist, or demands to deliver items to places no one could find. The supervisor, once skeptical, was shaken after a chilling encounter in which the entity addressed them by name and recited memories only they could know. Fear spread rapidly, and one by one, employees from the night shift stopped showing up, their absences unexplained. The hotel's corridors grew quieter, but the sense of dread only deepened, leaving those who remained to wonder what fate awaited them next. Even now, the abandoned floor remains shrouded in mystery, its silent corridors echoing with memories of the night shift's final hours. Dust gathers on forgotten desks, and flickering lights cast eerie patterns on the walls. Despite its vacancy, stories persist, whispers of ghostly figures and unexplained phone calls that continue to haunt those who once worked there. The building's staff speak in hushed tones about strange noises and fleeting shadows, fueling rumors that refuse to fade. Such tales remind us that some connections, forged in darkness, linger long after the lights go out. If you've ever received a mysterious call or sensed an unseen presence, your experience is part of this enduring legacy. In the end, perhaps some lines can never truly be disconnected.